So let's talk about XCN. I'm going to start by showing it on Binance being listed, because there are some morons that were commenting the other day. It is not listed on Binance, so maybe you can read, or maybe, I don't know, how can we discuss that? If they had argued and said that it is not listed on spot, it is on derivatives, I would have still understood. But whenever I'm opening a chart, the chart says Binance, it's always written there. But still somehow, some people, they just find a way to piss me off. Anyway, it's sitting at 1.4 cents right now, 0.014. Some people don't know what is 1.4. And XCN is following through something that we have discussed the other day. Let's see, when was the last time I talked about XCN, and we do a catch up from there. So XCN, we talked about XCN last time was 1st of August. Damn it, that is long ago. And today is 13th of August, so almost 2 weeks. At that time it was sitting a bit higher than where it is sitting right now. It was sitting very close to a support area of 1.45 cents. This is our area of support. It was sitting very close to it. XCN was in a perpetual downward trend. It was dealing with it. And of course, going up would have helped it to shoot up towards other target that we have, which is 2.2 cents, which is kind of a dreamland because it struggles. With XCN, there is not a line drawn for it, but I actually have a target at 1.8 as well, because I know that 2.2 cents is kind of a stretch when it comes to XCN. So 1.8, then 2.2. But for all that, we need to see XCN stabilizing above area of 1.45 cents, which is not the case scenario, unfortunately, in these past few days. These past few days, it's been over a week, by the way. Each candle is 1 day. This is your area of 1.45 cents. It is struggling. It is having wicks above it, but the candle bodies are not able to close above it. And we need 2 daily candles bodies closing above the area of 1.45 before we could say that, okay, upward journey has started towards 1.8, 2.2, all that stuff. We need 2 daily candles with the body of with this body is closing above 1.45. If that is not happening, the only thing that you can expect is for XCN to go down. And when we say down, we are talking about lower targets, unfortunately, and the lower target can take it easily towards the area of 1 cent. And that's pretty much it with XCN. I think 1.45 kind of acts as a last straw. Losing that pretty much pushes it to as horrible targets as possible, even though I have discussed this previously as well. Just for a refresher, when we look at this coin from the day of its listing on Binance, since that day it is on a perpetual downward trend, unfortunately. So those who are looking at this thing on Binance, as you can see, if you draw a line, it goes up and creates a new low, up and a new low, up, and this time it will create a new low if it goes down. So it is on a perpetual downward trend, but at the same time, if it gives a breakout of this downward trend, it can get super bullish, and I think it wouldn't stop at 2.2. We will go way higher than that. So everything depends on 1.45 cents. Let's see what the hell happens to it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.